Yo, what is up, guys? We have a Qist game. Wow, a Qist game. I've been playing Qist, and he's very interesting. It's good that you have INSO. It's good that you have pallet breaking speed. You pretty much you really want to secure the early game because that's probably the most difficult part for him. Right here, presence is king with Qist. And if you could choose a perfumer, you could farm presence from there. But you're going on to this journalist. So if you're going up against a journalist, you absolutely need to be able to hit through her little clone. Oh my god, that actually worked. That's very, very good. Right here, you could consider going into your ball form, but instead, I'm actually not sure. You can't go up there. You cannot go up there. But she drops down. That is very good for you. You can blink here. You can use your Pokeball. Either one. It'll secure your kill. But you actually do go for a regular hit. And for safety, you should do a Pokeball or a blink. Either of those will secure the kill. So right here, ideally, the easiest cipher to block is the rescuer, the person that's coming. So even though you do that, it might actually not regress in time. We're gonna actually find out. You can further disrupt that cipher shack with the Pokeball. That is you do not want to be chair hitting at all. You need them injuries or farming the journalist here. But if they're body blocking, just take your hit. You still have blink, so you should be fine. Just roll into your ball form and secure the kill. She actually stayed here, so you didn't have to. But if you're able to blink here, oh, is this buying time? This is buying time. If he's right in your face, you can go for the swing. That is completely fine. But you need immediate blink kill onto the journalist, like right now. Like she should be dead already. At least you know where she is. That's very, very good that you know where she is. But she should be dead with blink. That was a little far from the pallet if you can get it closer, but the blink does secure the down. And at this point, you need to block. So you need to abnormal one of the ciphers, lagged or something, but you should stay on this pallet. And right here, it is a perfumer. Ideally, you want an injury at least. That's a good save, but you do get a farm, and that's not bad. So they don't have a lot of cipher progress, but you also don't have injuries. And Q strives on that. He like literally has built-in passive trait snowball. So right here, you can get a hit on perfumer, but you need to use your Pokeball. You can't. Oh my god. I mean that's a good hit. You need to spam the Pokeball as much as you can because survivors like it's very hard to dodge if you play it well. It's really hard to dodge. So right here you can throw it there. She actually flywheeled it. What? Well, that's big. That's really big. Oh, you swung too late. You swung too late. You can get the kill there if you swing earlier because you might miss, but you swung a bit too late here. And you actually might not get this down. Oh yeah. No, she should be dead already. Alright, now she's dead. She's dead now. And it's very, very unfortunate. That's why it's important you get injuries on rescues. Because she definitely would not have cut it as long. But yeah, this isn't as bad. You snowball, you win easily as QS if you can get all the injuries that you can. Right here, you can try to get the cipher block here. You actually do. Oh wow, and it's gonna regress. It's gonna regress. So you didn't have to swing yet. You didn't have to swing yet, but it regresses. So you need. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. This is a trick, by the way. This is a trick with the prime cipher. So you got the injury. You got the down again. You could consider basement, but regardless, there's not much you can do here about that cipher. It's already blocked. All you can do is wait for the abnormal. But at this point, you could try to Pokeball the rescuer and make them go far away, but you didn't know where the meteor was coming from, so that might not be possible anymore. Right here, you do get an injury. It does regress again. You actually maybe could have timed it. You might have been able to time it, but right there, yeah, they can still pop regardless. And at this point, you need it down ASAP, but you don't have You don't have trade swap, so this might not be enough. Right here, if you can get the kill, that's good. And you can just chair ASAP and just hope you can get to one of them in time. That's really it. You go into this line and then you create a new line because you need to start your speed ASAP. Okay, you might be able to get this. Oh no, you don't. That's very, very unfortunate. Damn. Very, very unfortunate. So I would say for you, it's very important that you remember injuries literally make you stronger as QIST. It always makes you stronger. And with Perfumer, you actually could have down here a little quicker. If your cue ball, let's go back to it. You always want to place your cue ball literally like right where they're running into. Right here, at this point, Perfumer has two options, two directions to run into, and you only blocked one of them. So before you even have to do this, you need to find an opportunity to place this point, to place this ball, where if she doesn't go through it, she has to go all the way around, like all the way around, and the perfect point would have been right here. It would have been perfect. Even if she slips by the ball just in time, it's better to have the ball here and create a line for the ball to chase after her and capture her, than have the ball start here. You want your Pokeball to spawn in as close to the survivor as possible, because that is the easiest, that is like the best chance you'll have of capturing them. Okay, so that's one of the biggest points. Right here, she couldn't kite. Honestly, I didn't even know you could fly, well, be invincible during the cue ball. So that's actually really good. Right here, if you swing earlier, you'll recover fast enough and hit her at the window, and that would have been perfect. But she bought too much time here, and it is very, very important to point out. Right here, you might be able to hit her if you didn't run into that wall a little, and then you played a pallet mind game that you won. So at this point, then ciphers are prime. So that's one of the major things, and as well as the first injury, first chair. I mean, you injured the chair, right? You didn't even injure the person. So QIST is a snowball character, very, very heavy snowball character. Relies on injuries, relies on presence, but you can win with all of that, plus being able to have normal ciphers just like this. I'm going to keep releasing useful guides on YouTube, and remember guys, coaching is me and or Schmiddy being right behind you with non-stop implementation of the things you send us and the things you see on YouTube. We've had many people join us and they don't regret it one bit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.